Hello, fellow Sudokans. Welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday the 29th of December 2024. Hope you are keeping well, enjoying life, and having a good weekend. What's going on in the world? There is trouble in fascist paradise. The two wings of MAGA, that's the racist bigot wing, have been pitted against the oligarch I want every dollar in the entire world wing. They've been arguing over a particular type of visa that is allowed, or kind of work visa for experts in the US, the H-1B. Sounds like a virus. Anyway, what happened a couple of days ago, Donald Trump appointed a brown person, rich man of course, to head the, not a council, department on AI, or section on AI, and the bigot wing decided no, they've already got one Indian race person in government, that's Vivek. They can't have more than one, and so they went crazy, and there was fight back from Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk, who decided to block some of their Twitter accounts, those bigots. So you can see there's internecine trouble there. Anyway, Trump has apparently come out and said he's in favor of the visa, that particular type of visa, stating, I have used it several times. Yeah, of course he did, because his expert worker to the US was Melania. Remember that she didn't have a visa for the US until she was declared an expert in modeling, nude modeling, I think actually, but or maybe the nude modeling was separate from her other modeling duties. But there you are. That's why she is in the USA, because of her visa, her H-1B visa. So anyway, I'm surprised at Donald, though. He could have had his chance to get rid of her and gone on to Mrs. Trump number 4. We're still waiting for that event, I think. Anyway, let's hope there's more and more trouble in fascist fantasy land. And in the meantime, we'll just get on and play Sudoku instead. Right, how do we begin then? So we've got ones blocking across it. Oh, I didn't mention what the game was, did I? It's the Observer Sudoku puzzle. Do we know what level it is? No, we don't. They never tell us. So one is in one of these 3 squares blocking across there, and one will go up there and give us a 1 in that square there. Yeah, the Observer never tells us what level it is, so I have no idea when starting. I do have to take the cat to the hospital very soon. It's his morning appointment, fortnightly appointment. So I shouldn't spend too much time playing the game. We've got 5 across here, 5 down here, but quite often this is an easy level game. But not always, because it can go right up to expert level. We just never know. 7 going up to the top here. 7 in one of these 2 squares blocking up. 7 across there. There's our 7. 7 across here. 7 across there. And there's our 7. 7 blocking to the bottom here. 7 must appear in one of these 3 squares blocking down here. And across and across. Oops. There. There's our 7. In fact, we've got 7 blocking these squares in this row as well. So let's put 7 there. 3 blocking up here. 3 is in one of these squares blocking up there. 3 across there. There's our 3. Let's wander around the town, shall we? Let's not, because I've just noticed that 4, 6 and 8 are missing here. We've got 4 and 6 together. That's going to be an 8. And 2, 5 and 9 block across here like this, and 5 and 9 block up here, so that's going to be the 5 and 9, and this is going to be the 2. Two and 5 block down here. That puts 2 and 5 into those squares and gives me a 3 here. 3 across this way, and down there, says that's a 3. Three up here, 3 down there, 3 across there, there's a 3. 3 across here, across there, and up there. So 3 is now finished. That's our first number to be finished. Five blocking this square, and this square. So in this row, there's our 5. 5 blocks across here, and we know that 5 has to be in one of those squares, so blocking back. 5 up here and up there, there's a 5. Six blocks down here and across here, which means that 6 is either in this square or this square, right? So we've got 4 and 6 blocking across there. We need 4 and 6 and one other number in this column. So 4 and 6 will be in those squares, and this will be the other number. As soon as I can work out what the other number is, I'll tell you. It's a 2. Okay, so 2 across there, 2 down here, 2 down there. There's a 2, 2 across there, there's a 2, there's a 5. Still need a 5 here, 5 across there and there. And 5 to the top means that this is a 5. If you remember, this would be 9. Because of our 9 blocking up there or across there, whatever. We can get this, can't we? All we do is work out what goes here. This has got to be 4 and 6, I think, and so this is not. That's going to be an 8. 8 blocks this square here. We need 8 in this column. Let's put the 8 there. Missing digit here is a 4. Last number to place here is a 1. 1 up to the top, there's a 1, that's a 1 in that square there. 1, 3 and 5 are finished. Let's just click on the numbers and see what else we need. I think is probably the thing to do. Can we get the 2s as they stand? Not sure. Can we get the 4s as they stand? So 8 up here and 8 across there gives me an 8 in that square. Nine across here puts 9 into that square. 9 down here, 9 up there, there's a 9. 9 across here and 9 up there, there's a 9. 9 down here, 9 across there. We finish off the 9s, yes. Alright, back to a bit of... Well, okay, let's see what goes here. We're looking for 4 and 6, isn't it? So that is going to be a 2, I think. Four blocks this square, so that's our 4. This will be a 6. 6 blocking down here gives me 6 in this square. The missing number here is 8. 8 blocks up there, that gives me an 8 here. One more digit to go here, which is 6. 6 blocking up puts 6 into that square. This is a 4. And right, what else do we need? We're almost done. So 8 across there and 8 up here, excuse me, will give me 8 in this square. There's one more number to go there. Are you a 2 by any chance? I think you are. And so the 2 blocking across there and down there gives me 2 in that square. The last number here is a 7. 7 blocking across there is a 7. This has to be a 4. 4 blocking across puts 4 into that square, means that's a 6, excuse me. That's a 4, that's a 6, that's a 4, that's a 6. And that's our observer puzzle, so a pretty straightforward game there over for this week. We'll be back next week with an undetermined level of difficulty. And I'll see you later today. I'll be back as soon as I've put the cat in the hospital. I shall be back to play some more Sudoku, I think. Take care. Bye-bye.